samba de som de cor, de mão me quer, de mão me quer de bem me diz, de me dizendo assim, serei feliz de flor em flor em flor, de som, de som, de som, de vai e vem, de ver, pé de capim, bico de pena, pio de bem te vi, amanhecendo sim, perto de mim, perto da claridade da manhã, a grama, lama, tudo é minha irmã, a ramo, sapo, salto de uma rã, coro de cor, samba de som de cor, de mão me quer, de bem me diz, de me dizendo assim, serei feliz de flor em flor, de som, de som, de som, de vai e vem, de ver, pé de capim, bico de pena, pio de bem te vi, amanhecendo sim, perto de mim, perto da claridade da manhã, a grama, lama, tudo é minha irmã, a ramo, sapo, salto de uma rã. Coro de cor, samba de som de cor, de mão me quer, de bem me diz, de me dizendo assim, serei feliz de flor em flor, de samba em som, de vai e vem, de ver, pé de capim, bico de pena, pio de bem te vi, amanhecendo sim, perto de mim, perto da claridade da manhã, a grama, lama, tudo é minha irmã, a ramo, sapo, salto de uma rã. My little boat is like a note bouncing merrily along. Here is splashing up a song. The sails are white, the sky is bright, heading out into the blue with a crew of only two, where we can share love, salty air on a little paradise that's afloat. Not a care have we in my little boat. The wind is still, we feel the thrill of a voyage heaven bound, though we only drift around, warmed by the sun, two hearts as one, beating in with gentle bliss, melting in each other's kiss. When daylight ends and slightly sends little stars that twinkle brightly above, it's goodbye to my little boat of love. It's goodbye to my little boat of love. my little boat is like a note, bouncing merrily along. Hear it splashing up a song. The sails are white, the sky is bright, heading out into the blue with a crew of only two, where we can share love's salty air on a little paradise that's afloat. Not a care have we in my little boat. The wind is still, we feel the thrill of a voyage heaven bound, though we only drift around, warmed by the sun, two hearts as one, beating in with tinted bliss, in each other's kiss. When daylight ends and slightly sends little stars that twinkle brightly above, it's goodbye to my little boat of love. It's goodbye to my little boat of love. O barquinho vai. O samba da minha terra deixa a gente mole. Quando se dança todo mundo bole. Quando se dança todo mundo bole. O samba da minha terra deixa a gente mole. Quando se dança todo mundo bole. Quando se dança todo mundo bole. Quem não gosta de samba, bom sujeito não é. É ruim da cabeça ou doente do pé. Eu nasci com o samba me criei. E do danado do samba nunca me separei. O samba da minha terra deixa a gente mole. Quando se canta todo mundo bole. Quando se canta todo mundo bole. O samba da minha terra deixa a gente mole. Quando se canta todo mundo bole. Quando se canta todo mundo bole. Quem não gosta de samba, bom sujeito não é. É ruim da cabeça ou doente do pé. Eu nasci com o samba me criei. E do danado do samba nunca me separei. O samba da minha terra deixa a gente mole. Quando se canta todo mundo bole. Quando se canta todo mundo bole. O samba da minha terra deixa a gente mole. Quando se canta todo mundo bole. 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 Hello.
Hello.
How are you guys doing? Hey. We're so happy to be here again. This is week 39 or 40?
38.
No, 38 was last week. Oh, it is 38. I wrote it, didn't I? This is week 38. And we are so happy to be here for 38 weeks every Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We started doing these live streams when our very first show was canceled back in March. And it's been a wonderful journey being here with you on a weekly basis. So we appreciate you guys joining us once again. And you might have seen me posting earlier, a couple hours or a few hours ago. We had a full day of recording a show at the Palladium Theater today. And this is why I have my Palladium look.
What a hairdo.
So yes, if you guys want to join us for that live stream, we would love if you could join us. It's going to be on December the 18th.
Next Friday night.
Next Friday night. Actually, that's going to be in place of Love in Bossa Nova. Yeah, that will be in place of Love in Bossa Nova next week, guys, because that live stream is at 8 p.m. So If you don't have your tickets yet, make sure you go to mypalladium.org, Palladium, mypalladium.org, and get your tickets now. It's a live stream with a full band. It's Najar's Jazz Holiday, and Nate's been doing this Jazz Holiday concert for 14 years. It's a big success. Everybody in town and around comes to watch that show when it's done live. But this year, obviously, we have to do a live stream. So we were just taping it, and it sounds wonderful. I know that you guys will love it. So make sure that you get your tickets, okay?
Why are you so good to me?
Este seu olhar, quando encontra o meu, fala de umas coisas que eu nem posso acreditar. Doce é sonhar, é pensar que você gosta de mim como eu de você. Mas a ilusão, quando se desfaz, dói no coração de quem sonhou, sonhou demais. Ah, se eu pudesse entender o que dizem os seus olhos, este seu olhar, quando encontra o meu, fala de umas coisas que eu nem posso acreditar. Doce é sonhar, é pensar que você gosta de mim como eu de você. Mas a ilusão, quando se desfaz, dói no coração de quem sonhou, sonhou demais. Ah, se eu pudesse entender o que dizem os seus olhos. Esse seu olhar, quando encontra o meu, fala de umas coisas que eu nem posso posso acreditar. Doce é sonhar, é lembrar que você gosta de mim como eu de você. Mas a ilusão, quando se desfaz, dói no coração de quem sonhou, sonhou demais. Ah, se eu pudesse entender o que dizem os seus olhos.
I love that tune.
Mm-hmm. We haven't done that in weeks. We love it.
Everybody's still there.
Yay. I have a cold tonight, guys. But I don't have coronavirus, and that's all that matters.
You already had coronavirus.
I know. So I technically can't get it again within 3 months. But, you know, because we're always scared nowadays, I went and got a rapid test just to make sure before I went and did the recording today at the Palladium, because I am not trying to get other people sick. That's for sure.
Just me.
Just you. But I take care of you, so I know you will survive. The look of love is in your eyes, a look that smile can't disguise. The look of love is saying so much more than just words could ever say. And if my heart has hurt, well, it takes my breath away. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited, waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, you've got the look of love. It's on your face, a look that time can't erase. Be mine tonight. Let this be just the start of so many nights like this. Let's take a lover's vow and then seal it with a kiss. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited, waited just to love you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. I can hardly wait to hold you, feel my arms around you. How long I have waited, waited just to hold you. Now that I have found you, don't ever go. Don't ever go. Don't ever go. Don't ever go. I love you so. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found that somebody who could make me feel blue, could make me be true, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be boss or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found that somebody who would make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found that somebody who could make me be true, could make me feel blue, or even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. It had to be you, oh, wonderful you. It had to be you. All right, all right, all right. We have news. And the news are that today my video was released for my Christmas single, My Favorite Thing. So I know that on December 4th, I think I sent out an email to my mailing list, but I posted everywhere. And I released my first Christmas single on December 4th. So if you guys want to check it out, you can go to YouTube and type in my name, find my YouTube channel. I'm on Spotify and all streaming platforms, on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And of course, if you haven't joined my mailing list, please do that. DanielaSoledade.com. You can just put your email address there and you'll be getting any notifications about upcoming shows and releases. So the song was released on December 4th, but we made a music video for this single and we just did it ourselves. And Najar is just so amazing. He can make anything happen, including videos now.
I just point the camera at her for 4 minutes.
So
It seems to be working for me.
So we even have special guests. And the special guests in the video are Django, our cat, Daisy, my mom's dog, and our kids, Isabella and Lily. So we have little footage of the kids opening gifts, and it's all kinds of cuteness. So if you guys want to check it out, go to YouTube, type in Daniela Soledade, and you can see the brand new video that was just released today. And make sure to subscribe when you do that. So here it is, My Favorite Things. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Lindo. So, guys, check it out. Also, this single has an orchestra. It's my very first song with an orchestra in it. And I'm in love with having an orchestra in my music. Now I'm spoiled.
Well, now we have to sell more records.
So please check it out. Go to YouTube and subscribe, okay? Beautiful.
Obrigado.
So if you guys love Nate as much as I do, actually that's impossible, but if you love him close to as much as I do, you can go to najar.com, and he has multiple pieces of work that you can purchase on his website. And also remember to get the tickets for the live stream next week. It's also on our websites, natenajar.com. If you go to concerts, the concerts listed there, and there's a ticket link there as well. So make sure you guys go there and get your tickets for Friday next week, December the 18th at 8 p.m. for Nate Najar's Jazz Holiday concert. Live stream. When I try to sing, you say I'm off key. Why can't you see how much this hurts me? With your perfect beauty and your perfect pitch, you're a perfect terror. When I come around, must you always put me down? If you say my singing is off key, my love, you will hurt my feelings, don't you see, my love? I wish I had an ear like yours, like voice that would behave. All I have is feeling and the voice God gave. You insist my music goes against the rules. Yes, but rules were never made for lovesick fools. I wrote this little song for you, but you don't care. It's a crooked song, but all my love is there. The thing that you would see if you would do your part is even if I'm out of tune, I have a gentle heart. I took your picture with my trusty Rolleiflex, and now all I have developed is a complex. Possibly in vain, I hope you weaken, oh my love, and forget those rigid rules that undermine my dream of a life of love and music with someone who understands that even though I may be out of tune, when I attempt to say how much I love you, all that matters is the message that I bring, which is my dear one, I love you. O que você não sabe, nem sequer pressente, é que o desafinado também tem um coração. Fotografei você na minha Rolleiflex, revelou-se a sua enorme ingratidão. Só não poderá falar assim do meu amor, que ele é o maior que você pode encontrar, viu? Você com a sua música esqueceu o principal. É que no peito dos desafinados, no fundo do peito, bate calado. Que no peito dos desafinados também bate um coração. Para pa 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 para pa 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 para para. Are we doing one more, or are we doing a couple more?
Whatever you'd like
Do you
to
want to
do.
do you want to pick something that's not on the program?
Do I want?
We didn't talk half as much as we usually talk, and I'm trying to still be here for an hour. So we need a couple extra songs.
Well, what are you feeling like?
Some delicious bossa nova. Oh, something we haven't done in a while. Oh, I have an idea.
Tell me.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
Uh-oh.
You tell me.
What do you think? What? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
Okay. What can I say to you, bonita? What magic words would capture you like a soft evasive mist? You are bonita. You fly away when love is new. What do you ask of me, bonita? What part do you want me to play? Shall I be the clown for you, bonita? I will be anything you say, bonita. Don't run away, bonita. Bonita, don't be afraid to fall in love with me. I love you, I'll tell you, I love you, I love you, bonita. If you love me, life would be beautiful, bonita. beautiful, bonita, bonita, bonita.
Something like that.
I love that song.
Why are we black?
I don't know. Is the live stream down? Is it down?
Stand by.
What happened? I hope you turned the car. Ela, menina que vem, que passa num doce balanço a caminho do mar. Moça do corpo dourado do sol de Ipanema, o seu balançado é mais que um poema, é a coisa mais linda que eu já vi passar. Porque tudo é tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo inteirinho se enche de graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor. Ah, porque estou tão sozinho. Ah, porque tudo é tão triste. A beleza que existe, a beleza que não é só minha, que também passa sozinha. Ah, se ela soubesse que quando ela passa, o mundo inteirinho se enche de graça e fica mais lindo por causa do amor, por causa do amor, por causa do amor. And we've come to the last song of the night. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I know a lot of you are here with us many, many, many times, many Fridays. And we really appreciate you guys being here. And we love seeing all the comments. If you guys enjoy it, please leave a comment. Make sure that you follow us on the social media platforms. And if not, at least, even if you're on social media, please do add your email address to our mailing lists. I have my mailing list on danielasoledade.com. That is the best way that you can support our music. You can also join Nate's mailing list on natenajar.com. And of course, as you know, we have CDs, vinyl LPs, and all kinds of fun things for you guys to shop for and gift during Christmas. It's a good gift too. Actually, Nate has a Christmas album, a beautiful, beautiful instrumental album that he recorded, yes, about 2 years ago, and it's available on natenajar.com. So if you guys want to hear some wonderful Christmas music played by the wonderful Nate, you can get his CD on natenajar.com. But then again, guys, remember next week we have a special live stream. It's going to be the Nate Najar's Jazz Holiday. We just taped at the Palladium Theater. It's a beautiful venue with a full band of amazing musicians. And we really hope that you guys can join us and buy tickets for this live stream for next week. So there will be no Love in Bossa Nova because there will be this live stream instead, okay? So make sure that you can go to natenajar.com and buy tickets there. It's under concerts, and you can see the Nate Najar's Jazz Holiday under concerts. So we would love if you guys could support our shows online until we are back playing live, which our first live show is in January on the 8th. But I'll tell you about that later after next week's stream, okay? So if you guys are around the area here in downtown St. Petersburg, Florida, or in the Tampa Bay area, we're going to be playing on Central Avenue on Saturday, tomorrow, between 4 and 5. It's a holiday market, and I'm assuming it's going to be a really beautiful day. So be out playing for about an hour if you guys want to stop by and say hi. But again, guys, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure being here with you for 38 weeks now. And we'll keep on doing this until we are back on stage every Friday. Hopefully, every Friday. All right?
I like gigging in the living room.
I do too. This is quite a convenient gig, isn't it?
It sure is.
All right. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta, não samba, não bole nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta, não samba, não bole nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. A falsa baiana quando entra no samba, ninguém se incomoda, ninguém bate palma, ninguém abre a roda, ninguém grita, oba, salve a Bahia, senhor. Mas a gente gosta quando uma baiana requebra direitinho de cima e embaixo, revira os olhinhos dizendo, eu sou filha de São Salvador. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta, não samba, não bole nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta, não samba, não bole nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. A falsa baiana quando entra no samba, ninguém se incomoda, ninguém bate palma, ninguém abre a roda, ninguém grita, opa, salve a Bahia, senhor. Mas a gente gosta quando uma baiana requebra direitinho de cima e embaixo, revira os olhinhos dizendo, eu sou filha de São Salvador. baiana que entra no samba só fica parada. Não canta no samba, não bole nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. Baiana que entra no samba só fica parada, não canta no samba, não bole nem nada, não sabe deixar a mocidade louca. Baiana é aquela que entra no samba de qualquer maneira, que mexe, remexe, dá nó nas cadeiras e deixa a moçada com água na boca. A falsa baiana quando entra no samba ninguém se incomoda, ninguém bate palma, ninguém abre a roda, ninguém grita oba, salve a Bahia, senhor. Mas a gente gosta quando uma baiana requebra direitinho de cima e baixo, revira os olhinhos dizendo eu sou filha de São Salvador. You guys have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week from the Palladium.
From the Palladium.
Have a good night. Mwah.
Thank you so much for joining us.